NBA 2K16. Let's see. We're gonna be. Oh my. Oh Jesus. This is gonna be hard. Wait. No, let's just be OKC. You wanna be cat? Okay, right here. Let's just go.
It's the 2K
Okay,
Sports pregame
we're
show.
OKC against Cavs.
Hello, against the Oklahoma City Thunder.
2017 to
Oklahoma City,
2016.
they're looking to come out
Nobody
strong
can
and make
stand
their
up
mark
against them.
early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. And so for Kevin Durant, so many years in Oklahoma City, and I mean this has been his franchise since he's come into the league in Seattle and OKC. Free agency at the end of the season.
Oh, let's see.
Shaq, if you're in his shoes, what sort of things are you considering right now?
Well, he's the biggest player to hit unrestricted free agency since LeBron's decision.
Since LeBron. We're going against the Cavs, baby.
At shooting guard, at 6'6" we've got NBA basketball.
Wait a second, guys. I gotta change some settings. Let me see. There we go. I think that's it.
It's the home of the Cavs.
Get the
2K Sports.
Okay, I'm Russell
I'd like to
Westbrook.
welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Okay.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group.
Basket to
Durant the three
Westbrook.
and Ibaka the four. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook.
KD the
Evans
Beast
in at the five.
makes
And he
it.
gets it to go.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. You know,
That's
getting the ball
Mr.
inside early.
And it worked
Oh,
to
he gets
perfection on
LeBron.
that possession. We'll see how that
he guarding
plays out in
LeBron?
terms of being a big part of their game plan.
Now, here is Irving.
He
James, no good.
No.
And LeBron has been in the postseason every year since his rookie
Oh
season.
my,
Last
they
year
were-
he passed Jerry West on the all-time postseason scoring list. I'm sure he'll just continue
Oh,
to
geez.
climb up the record book.
Now, here's Thompson.
What
After
did he
LeBron James
do?
hits. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka.
Third. Oh, he's going on the Orlando Magic. Okay, I'm Durant.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Thompson. And that'll be...
Yo, he got
Returning
blocked.
possession.
But that was a good block. Okay.
Irving double team. It's stolen by Ibaka. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. Here's Roberson. Really stepped his game up when Kevin Love went down, when Kyrie Irving was hobbled. He covered every base.
Yep, and that's what's so impressive about LeBron in the playoffs. Everybody expects him to lead and hit big shots, and he never lets them down.
Oh my goodness, Westbrook missed.
Now LeBron, after Westbrook's missed three.
Come on, please
Irving
don't do
kicks to
this to
Smith.
me 2 times today.
Yes, and it's Irving picking
You
up
guys
the
are
assist.
seeing that stupid screen. I hope it went out just now.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook.
Ooh, that's a
There's
nice
another one
shot.
for the Thunder.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge.
You're Durant.
Always.
The
No!
drive by James.
He
Here's Thompson, and the layup's good off the
block.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is
Okay, I'm
all
Westbrook.
about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to make.
And that one's
Hey,
good.
another
4 or
3.
5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
For
See if we
Cleveland,
can
they've
block
gone
some
50%
shots.
from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Teron Lue.
I asked him what he thought would be the key
Yo,
for
what
that.
the
He
heck
told
did
me
I just do?
the penetration of Russell Westbrook. He's one of the most explosive
Nice
athletes in the
assist.
game. We've got to send
Oh,
him to
Kevin
help
Durant,
and
they
rotate
sat him.
early to deny him finishes at the rim. Guys, that's never easy.
Thanks, Doris. And the Thunder making a switch here. Waiters has checked in. Well, you look back on the Thunder last season,
Nice.
the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, The big three, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those three was able to finish the season.
Here's Thompson. Sinks that one from the post.
Oh,
It really does make the game easy for your teammates.
You can't get more
lead them
fouls.
to the rim that well with the pass.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
what?
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way
What?
to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court.
Where's Kyrie Irving?
That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Cantor comes in for Steven Adams, and it's Foley in for Andre Robertson.
Is that JR? Yeah.
And listen, those injuries really did the Thunder in. I mean, at no time during the season did they ever really get a chance to gel and play any stretch of games with their entire
That's a foul.
roster.
The
That's
Thunder
good.
shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And they've made
Wait, is there
progress
more?
in that department from last season.
Ooh, Kyrie's
Going
sitting.
into this one, guys, I mean, the numbers have improved.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving.
Oh my crap! And now we're
Every
losing by
franchise will
3.
have a year that is just lost to injuries. I mean, it happens. The hard part of it for the Thunder is that it happened while so many of their stars
Yo, that
are
was
in their
deep.
prime.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
And there's Mozgov. That's good on the assist by James.
Oh, that is just weak defense.
Right
there.
here.
I'm pretty sure that was not the
Make
plan
it.
to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly, it wasn't hard to give a guy like him that good a look. You're not sure what that was about.
Man, we're losing by
brain
2.
cramp.
Yeah, completely
4.
a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of
What the
time
heck
and
did
the
I just
situation.
do?
Kyle Singles
I
checked
always
in
do
for
that.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
No, no, no.
1:52 left in the first. Here's Mozgov. And 2 free throws
Yes.
coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of
Yes,
contact
we
there.
fouled.
That's on Ennis Cantor. You can
I'm
see
just
the
saying
leadership
that's
qualities on display right there, guys.
You know,
No.
he's their coach on the
He
floor.
made
There's
it.
no doubt about that. A great communicator, a great teammate, and as you
Here's LeBron
mentioned,
James.
Kevin, a tremendous leader.
Well, we know that
Good on Russell
Mozgov
Westbrook.
started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland
I
Cavaliers,
can make
particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
A strong heavy pressure all over.
What the
They worked
heck was
hard and
that?
created great chances
think
for
we're losing.
themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Dellavedova. A chance to
Oh, yes,
extend the
yes,
lead to double digits, but it's no good. And
What
stolen
the
by
heck?
James.
LeBron just stole it. No, block him. Block him.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. Lots of room. The rebound by Ibaka.
Okay, Ibaka.
Thunder trailing by 8.
Go Russell, right here.
Outside Westbrook. They need this. Cavaliers
Wait.
with the rebound.
Oh my
And you know what?
goodness.
He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been
Oh, we're
an
losing by
asset
10.
for his team. Defensively,
Go,
they've been
go.
a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
So it's the Thunder now, following the score by Cleveland.
Come on.
Ibaka against James. The pass to Dellavedova. Mozgov a screen on Singlet. Shumpert gets a wide open look.
No.
Misfires after coming off the pick.
The defense
Throw
there
it.
got away with a major lapse.
Oh my goodness, I thought that was going in.
And a double-digit lead on the... And Kevin Durant always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where
comes from me being 8 years old.
No, we didn't lose.
Your improvements
Second
until
quarter.
you became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now, the challenge, Greg, is to get back to that level after the injuries. Obviously, I think we all feel
No.
it is possible for.
I'm Durant.
You're absolutely right.
KD with the
He's
shot.
definitely
Look at that.
proven
KD
in terms
with
of
the shot.
talent, the skill, and athleticism.
And he sucks.
What we find out now.
No,
after
in real
dealing
life
with
he's good,
adversity
but
is
his
does
game
he
he
have the
sucks.
heart and drive and that competitive spirit to be considered
Get
still
him.
among the very best.
Kyrie, no, Kyrie.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second.
But X, press X.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers,
Pick.
making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the
I'll
guard
go
set.
pick.
Kevin Love out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Cleveland.
Yo, we have to see that again. That was crazy. Wait. Gotta go backwards? He went. Look at that. Get that junk out of here. That was crazy. Look at that again. Look at that again. He went. Get that junk out of here.
Out of bounds, and they say
That's
it was
what,
touched
that
by
looks like
Durant.
what LeBron did to Curry. For some reason.
And so here's Cleveland. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
No!
And it's Irving missing. The
Let's go
Thunder
pass to the
shooting
KD.
just 33%, struggling to get good looks.
Go. Pick and roll, pick and roll.
Kicks to Durant. It's good for
Yes,
his
we
second
made
make.
it.
He's made 2 or 3 so far.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoffs.
Irving.
What?
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
And for Billy Donovan, we were talking about him. He had been with Florida for so long, the Gator program built by him. It would be a big change. He had been thinking about it, though, before. He almost took, remember that Greg the Magic job back in 2007?
You know, there was a change of heart for him with the Orlando gig. And Donovan's done nothing but win at Florida, and he'll have that same
We gotta
pressure
just
to
make some
succeed
layups.
with the high expectations with the Thunder.
Smith wide open.
No.
He fires. That 3 off the mark.
Cam, you're
Boy,
KD.
even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately,
Yes.
he didn't get burned on that one. And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Durant, of course, wins the league MVP. Then last year, cut short. We know that he's now on a mission to get back to that level. And Greg, it's hard.
Yeah, you know, it all came down to health for Kevin Durant. And at this point in his career, I mean, he's got the maturity. He's developed the skill set.
Yes, you got
He's
it.
just
Okay.
got to stay on the court. And really, when you talk about the game of basketball, the rest will take care of itself.
Left side, Shumpert. All sorts of time. Good, and the assist goes to
Oh,
Irving.
that was wet.
And the Cavaliers lead by 12. The Thunder have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
You know, talking about Durant as
Man,
he
I
looks
was
to
tryna
recapture the league
pass it
MVP,
before.
he can take a cue from last year's MVP, Stephen Curry. Curry battled through numerous ankle injuries over the years earlier on, only to come out on the other side with his best
that was-
season ever in 2K15. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Right here.
Durant just inside the line. The shot will not go. Cavaliers go the other way with Smith with room to shoot. Smith missing again.
Okay, I'm Robertson.
And getting back to Durant, sometimes adversity brings out the best in you. Adversity challenges you to
Yes.
rise above. And Kevin is already at the highest rung on the ladder. I
Okay.
think his opponent should be very afraid
Russell Westbrook,
of what they're
yes,
about
and
to
Serge
witness
Ibaka.
this season.
And Cleveland making a change here. James is checked in. The Thunder also changing it up. Ibaka comes in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Roberson.
Yeah.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Westbrook. Irving attacking, and it's good. Irving's got 8 points.
and started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Nice shot by Ford.
Yeah.
And their shots are
Just
falling
doing
now
some.
with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Get him.
Irving kicks to Thompson.
Oh, yo.
Oh, and a
Yo, wait. We gotta go back. Look at this. Wait. When was it?
Tomorrow.
Get that junk.
fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Foy, and it's sent.
Oh, another one. Wait. Look at this. Get that junk.
Hit by Irving. To the inside. James.
Oh, my.
With the assist that time. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Let's go, Adams.
And one problem with the Cavs
He
last
just
season
blocked
was
it
they
again.
put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
What?
Got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But
No,
that
stop.
one's going to count.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. Then for the Thunder, Cantor checked in for
Yo, you
Steven
have
Adams.
10
Singler comes in for
seconds.
Anthony Morrow. And it's Waiters
Go.
in for Randy Ford.
Go this way,
On
this
the
way,
clock,
this way.
Singler sets the screen for Westbrook. And
Air
that one goes out of
Ball
bounds. Last touch
City.
by Westbrook. The Cavaliers leading by 15. LeBron dishes to Irving. 13 feet away.
Yep.
Here's Mozgov.
Yo, he got blocked again.
And here we
But
go.
right
with
here.
Westbrook
This way.
rolling up the court.
Run this. Run.
Pass to Ibaka.
Run
Dishes
this.
to Waiters.
Throw it.
Singler outside. Jump shot is
There
good.
we go.
Singler's
We're
got
losing
his
by
first
on
bucket in
13.
This one. As you said, the Cavs put a lot of pressure on themselves because of the trade. You could see it affect the way they came out of the gate.
And you know, it's just night and day, Kevin, when the Cavs began to
No.
relax and click. I mean, a total transformation and turnaround. They would go 19-20 in the first 39 games, and then 34-9 over the rest of the season once those guys
It doesn't
jailed
count,
and got
but
locked in.
at least I got some.
And for all the flash and dash in Oklahoma City over the past few years,
we go.
Serge
There
Ibaka
we go.
silently goes about his business. While all eyes are on the megastars, Durant and Westbrook, Ibaka lurks around like a jaguar. I mean, finding opportunities to exploit
Oh, my
any
goodness.
weakness in the opposition.
Talking about Ibaka, he does so many things that help his team. The little things that always make a difference, even with his superb free throw shooting.
No, we didn't.
Up to a
Oh,
remarkable
yeah, we did.
Clark, 84%
Yeah, we did.
last year.
Yeah, but, you know, Ibaka had an injury of his own. As much as people talked about Durant's injury, the knee soreness Ibaka had cost him 18 games last year, so that was tough for him.
Ooh, that's a nice
And he
shot.
gets it to go.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter.
Yeah, guys,
They
I'm
still find
just
themselves
going to
down
this.
here. They're starting to make some headway into that deficit.
16 seconds left
Yes.
in the first half of basketball.
Backcourt violation.
Hey, kids, you ready? All right, let's go.
Thunder trailing by 13.
Half court.
It's
Yeah, that was
offline
close.
for half court. Here's Dellavedova. Here's Mozgov. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Shoot it.
He gets it up. You know what?
Oh my, that was
And
close.
we've
But yeah, guys, I'm just gonna finish the video there. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Peace.